it means I'm going to install another plugin, right? Now, let me show you a plugin. For this plugin, I think they will have it's not this plugin. I think this plugin have a pro version, but the free stuff they are giving you with this plugin is too much. So they are going to upgrade by putting more of the free stuff to a pro part, or they are going to scrap out this thing. Now it is called Caldera, Caldera form. Please take note of the name, Caldera.
Kadija.
It's not Kadija, oh, it's called Caldera form. Now this is it. Just click on install. Then activate. Hope you understand the WP form. Any question with WP form?
Okay, sir. This WP form,
Okay.
are you with me?
Yes.
Is it only contact form we can actually use it to create, or we can use for every other forms as well?
You can use it for any other form, any form you want to create, you can. But the free version have limits. If you want to
Okay.
ask to upload now with a form, there's no way you can upload unless you go down to their pro version. So, okay. Now you can click on add field. It's to bring out this once you click on add field. Now let's put a single line. Now this one don't have the field for name, blah, 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 and all that. You get, just put a single line. Now, under the name of the this thing, you can put full name. Or if you don't want it to be at the top, it will add this long automatically. Full name, this long will come out automatically. Now, if you don't want to put it at the top, you can put it inside the box. Just cut this out. Or you can just say hide label. Now, once I click hide label, it appears inside the box automatically. Instead of using my placeholder and all that, you can also put it inside this placeholder. Do you understand that part? Now, I've tagged it as you can also tag it as a required there. Now, if you can read and write, you can work with this form. It's very simple. Now, the next thing we need after name, let's click on this. This will give you the blank part. I can click on add field. Sorry, I went to click on add field. Now I can click on this plus button down. After name, we need a phone number. Now, phone number, it is better you use this. It is for the phone number, use this one. Better phone number. Don't use this one. This one will stress you. You start using your up and down arrows to add a number. Just use a better phone number. And one good thing about it, let's put phone number. Let's hide the label so it will appear automatically inside this.
I think this is more easier than WP form.
I didn't say that. Don't allow WP from hear you. Then required. Now look at this part now. You can just press use country code. It will bring out, if you're in US, you can see all the country code and all that automatically without you typing them in. Do we get? Now let me add another one. Email. Hide label. Required. Placeholder. Now, this is just the personal details I want to collect. Now, let me create a next page for them to click on next. With this, come down here. You come down to, is this special now? Select. Under select, you see button. Where is button here? I think button is in basic. Okay, look at it here. Button is in basic. So just click on select field. Now, you can put it as next. Are we getting it? Now it's under here. Now it's showing submit.
Yes.
The type here is showing submit. It's not submit button we need. You have to change it to next page. You get next page. I think that is just what we need. Next. Now, I want to create a new page. Just click on add page here. Once you click on add page, automatically page 2 will show. Now page 2 is blank. Now I want to put a description at this top here. Now I need a description here. Let's go down. Let's choose what we refer to as HTML content. You come down to content, use HTML, select. Now you can just type here, please, or let's type notes. Please fill this part with your skill set. Now I want to make this one bold. What I would just need is to put my short code. Now is this part, what I'm doing now is not compulsory. The short code for bold is, you can either put open tag B, close it, and close your tag here. This part is not compulsory, so don't crack your brain over it. I'm just trying to make a differentiation. Do you understand that? Now, if you're talking about skill sets, what and what do we have? Add a new section. Oh yeah, let's talk about the skill set, single line. Qualification.
Awards and honors.
Eh?
Awards and honors.
Award and honor, Abby.
Yes, yes, sir.
What else?
Affiliation.
Yes. Put something that will have a drop down. Okay, let's put years of qualification.
Okay.
Or is it years of qualification now? Let's use a drop down. How many years experience do you have? Now, this one cannot be on this part. You get? Now, under this part here, let's first of all make it required. Now, under this part, you have to add the options here. Add option, let's say 1 year. Click on the add option again to keep on adding. So 3.
This button is adding.
The form is not add. It's just for you to add what you want. You get. It's just for you to add what you want. Now we have.
Okay, so I
What do you say?
guess this is the form these guys that do job stuff online usually using. This is the app they using create that form, the job application form online.
I don't know. So it depends.
Okay.
We have different other forms that can do something like
Okay.
that. You get. So
Okay.
let's
Okay.
try and add another field. It's called a conditional field. That's there's a case that once you fill yes, it bring down another form automatically will appear. If you click on no, form will not appear. Okay. Do we get that? Do we understand that? Do we understand what I just said? It's called conditional form. If they say, are you a founder of a company? Once you click no, nothing will appear. Once you click yes, a form will now appear automatically. What is the name of the company? Where is the company located? Do you understand that?
Yes, I understand.
Yes.
We understand that, right?
Yes, sir.
Are you a founder of a company? Or are you a CEO? No, sorry, I choose button. Now, if you make mistake of choosing the wrong this thing, you just have to change it. I wanted to use drop down selection. Can see that it's very simple to change instead of you to delete and
Checkbox.
let's use drop down. You can use checkbox, you can use any. I first use drop down. We have yes. Add another option. No. Hope you are guessing it. Now, let's assume the person say yes. Now, let's ask name of the company. To the single test. I can duplicate this and edit it, location or address. Do you understand? Do you understand this process?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Now let me add the last the last button, which is let me add a previous button and a submit button.
Okay.
Because if you make mistake, you have to go back to the previous page. Now let's name it as a previous page. Now I want the button to be at the same side by side. What I'll just do, look at this top part, I will have to click on it to duplicate. Are we getting it? So that we have two columns here. Do we understand that? Do we get that? Now I want the previous button and the submit button to be at the same side by side. Look at this small arrow at the top here. I will click on it. It will give you two columns now. We have two columns. Do we understand that? Are we following?
Yes, I'm following.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, what you wrote there is submit, not next to.
No, it's submit. This is where the form ends. We have previous, we have submit. This is the last page of it. If you want to create another page, you can just click on add page. The form I created for a client recently, I think it has about 5 pages. You get? If not more than. Now, let's come down to this part here, this conditional part. If the person click yes, it will bring out these two out. Now, how will I do that? I'll come down to this part here. let's take note of this, please. Is very important. I'll come down to conditions. Click on new condition. Just name it anything. Let's name it as CEO. Just type press new condition. It will show this. Now click on add rules. Are we getting it? Add rules. Now, if they select, you look at the different options we have. Are you a CEO? Now just type, are you a CEO? If they click on yes, let it show which one and which one. Look at the options here. Should I restart this page?
No.
Okay. I should restart, Abby?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay, let me remove the condition. Now, under conditions here, you click on new condition. Let's name it as CEO, right? Type, press new. Now, under here, click on add rule. It will bring out this. Now, click on the question you want to put, which is, are you a CEO? Now, are you a CEO? If the answer is yes, then which one will you show? Which of the options do you want to show? I want to show my name and address. Do you understand that? Now let's save the form. Now under email is which email do you want? Now automatically this Caldera form will put your default email here automatically. Now you can change this to any email you want. All these ones you can read them up. Now let me save my form. I want to add my form now on this thing. Let's just go down to form. Let me check the form. Now every form have a short code. The WP form too have a short code. They are what we refer to as short code. WP form have a short code. Now look at this part here. Get short code. Under the form, get short code. This is the short code of this form. Just highlight and copy it. Are we there? Are we following?
Yes.
Now let's delete this particular one. Delete. Now under here, I will just type a short code. Or you can type Caldera. It will also come out. Look at Caldera came out. But let's not go through that route. Let's just type a short code. You can apply your form here. Let's update. Let me refresh my page and see if my form will show. Okay, the form did not show yet. I think I forgot to click on apply. But without clicking on apply, the stuff is supposed to show automatically. It's not saying showing. So let's go to the normal process. The shortcode is supposed to show. Let us type Caldera.
That's calendar.
Look at it, Caldera forms. Click and drag it in. Caldera form is not installed. So let me refresh this page. Maybe because we have not reloaded. You want to do something? Sorry for the slow network. Okay. Now it's showing now. Now look at it here. Let me hide the label. Okay, let's just leave it. Let's update and see how it will look like before we start hiding things. And what is happening now? The form is not showing. Something is wrong somewhere. Our form is not showing. And I've saved the form, right? Wow, why is our form not showing?
Or wasn't it saved?
It's saved. Let me edit and see what the issue is. Shirts. The form did not save or it's showing blank.
Yeah.
Now let me quickly add.
Yeah.
I don't really know why this form did not save because I clicked on save. I don't really know why it didn't save. Now let me quickly
But
add.
the short code was.
Yeah, the short code was created. I was not surprised. Why this form no save? We added phone number, and I said we should use this and better number.
Yes.
Now I say to create next page, just click on this button, right? Type next, the name of the button. Then the type of the button should be next page. Let me save so that this thing will save. Now to create a new page, just click on add page. The new page is here. Now I said we can put our this thing, HTML. You come down to contents, HTML, select. What did we call then? Ono Abi?
Yes. Qualification.
Are you a CEO? How
Eh?
many years experience? Are
How
you
many
a CEO? How many years experience?
experience?
Yes, sir.
Award or honor?
I think I've put award.
And qualification.
Then are you a CEO, Abi?
Yes, are you a
Yes.
CEO?
Now that one should not be single text. It should be a drop down, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Drop down. Just
A
one.
what with the condition? Yeah.
So the condition will be sir.
No. Then the other ones, then the condition field, right?
Yes, condition, yes and no.
Yes.
No, we have added yes now. Name of company
Okay, yes, name of company.
and address.
An address. Yes.
Yes.
Now I say the next thing to add is to add the previous
Previous answer.
thing and next. The type, don't forget this part, previous. Now I have to duplicate this. So make it on side by side. Submit, right? Or send anyone.
Yes.
Let me save again. So I will be sure that this form is saving. Now, under conditions, new condition, right? CEO. I said you are going to click on add rules. Now the question, are you a CEO? Now if the answer is yes, what and what do you want it to show? Name and address. Now save. Hope you understand the process. There are so many other things you can add under this form, so many things. Are we saying it now?
Yes.
Nancy, what is your name? Now look at this number now. It's showing
19.
different countries here. The number is too long. Award, JJJ. Experience, JJJ. Now, this one is very important. Are you a CEO? If this one did not work, we have to go back. Yes. You can see. No, it's not bringing out any form. Yes, it's bringing out other forms to fill. Do you understand it?
Yes, sir.
Are we sure? Dami, do you understand it?
Yes.
Are you still there, Dami?
Here.
Hope you understand the form part, right?
Yes. What do you call statement at least?
What do you say?
I understand that.
You understand this condition, right?
Yes, I understand.
So any question? Now under this place, you can also change your, these options help us to change the style. You can change your color, the text color, the alignment, the background color and all that. The label color, you can change it. Unlike
Okay.
unlike Elementor
WP.
form.
WP.
Yes.
Okay, unlike WP.
Yeah, WP form, you can't do much editing on it unless you want to write your CSS code.
Yeah. They
Yes,
are stingy. Okay.
text color, background color, you can change that here. But a bad thing about this form, there is no autosave. So I'm still looking for a plugin from the app autosave. I've not seen yet.
So
Free plugin.
if your system is off, that's the end.
Now there's this site I went to. I've started filling the form, but I didn't complete the form. You get. So they started me up automatically. They often send me email that I started filling their form, but I didn't complete it.
Yeah, that site I showed to you, they did the same to me as well.
Yes, they even called me too. They placed a call across to me. They called. You can see that the test caller.
Wow.
Nice submitting. You can also change your final message. Form has been successfully submitted. Thank you. You can change this message under that Caldera. Do we understand all this? Now let's ask questions.
Yes.
Let's ask questions. By tomorrow, I'm going to show us under this Caldera form. There's what we refer to as calculation and all that. Under your let's go down to pages layer.
Okay.
I have not tried my hand on it though, but there's a calculation aspect of Caldera that you can work with. Let's,
Wow.
under this, we have special here. Then we have range slider. You can have calculator, we have range slider and all that. Do we get that?
Wow, 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 wow.
Now this range slider, I think my wife's school fees, when she wanted to pay her school fees then, the name of you can put price.
What slider?
You will see now, you range slider. You will see the function of range slider now.
Okay, range.
Now it's showing the default as 1. Let's put 500 or 600. Now the maximum, you can put 10,000. Let's put default as 1. How many steps do we need? Now let's save and see how this range slider works. By tomorrow, we are going to do more on the range slider. It's saving. Okay, so let's refresh our page. Our range slider I've not showed though. Let me drag it up and see. Let me talk about why is range slider not showing?
I should ask you, boss.
Let me refresh my element. See.
Guy, big class.
Okay, the range slider is out now. Are we seeing the function of range slider? Are we there?
Okay, what's the why this, sir?
Most times, you go to some sites, they will tell you, okay, what is the amount of your school fees? Most times, you will just slide to the amounts. Like the last one I see, if it's 5,000, you slide to 5,000 naira fees. That is just it. There are some other sites too that uses range slider. It can be used for different stuff. Like most times, it might not be a number. It can just be text. They'll say excellent, average, and poor. So if you drag it to this side, it shows excellent. If you drag it to this side, and all that. Range us 1 to 10 options. So you can just put your range at 1 to 10. The person drag to 8. It means your score is around 8 and all that. Do you get that?
Yes.